Hello, bro. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh, and I sell used stuff on eBay. It is a Monday morning. Bleh. We got a lot of orders going out. We got 50 some. I think we're right around 55. That's what we're at. Friday sales and Sunday sales, not that great, honestly, even though we got 55 orders going out. But Saturday, absolutely crazy. Just stuff constantly selling. But anyways, we're going to show you what's sold. Got a pretty good mix of stuff here. We got a lot of CDs, though, of course, just like we normally do, but then also a lot of other random stuff as well. I'm listing a little bit more random stuff right now rather than the media, just because I feel like it. And that's honestly why. That's kind of how I choose what I'm listing, is what do I feel like listing? That's why I kind of like to have a mix of things. Do I want to list CDs for a couple of days? Do I want to take apart sewing machines for a couple of days? Do I want to list random stuff, you know? So I'm kind of feeling like listing records, but maybe we'll do that later this week. But anyways, I'm going to show you what's sold, and then I'll show you how to ship something at the end of this video. I don't know what I'll show you today, but we'll show you something. Anyways, let's get after this. All right, so we're gonna start around here on the ground. We got a few different things. We do have one encyclopedia set. This is the Encyclopedia of World War II. Actually, this might be the wrong encyclopedia set. Now I'm thinking about it. I need to double check this. I'll put up on the screen the correct one. I think this might be the wrong one. I had two blue ones about World War II, and I think this is the wrong one now that I'm thinking about it. I'll check that in a minute. Anyways, let's get to the other stuff we got on the floor. We got Glenn Campbell. We got 5 of his records. I tried to lot these up, see how that would do. Probably not going to lot his stuff up again. Probably will just, from now on, put it in a regular lot by genre, which, Glenn Campbell, that's country, right? Pretty sure. Anyways, those all sold. We got one serving tray. This is an elephant serving tray. I'd had this thing a couple of years and hadn't listed it. Just been sitting around. Finally listed it, sold it, got like 20 bucks. So glad to move that. One part out of a vacuum. I've been parting out a few more vacuums recently, trying to kind of get through those that I've got laying around. So Royal one, blue, first piece to sell, but I just listed that thing last week. So yeah, we got all that there. Let's talk about this stuff up here. Let's go here first. Pair of Keens, one of the few pairs of shoes I bought this year. Had to go to Muskogee, which is the next town over, for an eye appointment, and we hit one thrift store all over there. Spent $40, like $42 total on everything we got that day. Those sold for $40. So got those moving out. That was a good buy. I think we had $5 in that pair. 5 into 40. I'm happy with that one. Shoes. One Minolta camera, Freedom Dual 60. This is an old 35mm camera. It sold. Let's look at this other thing we got up here. I don't know what these are. I'll be honest. They came in those Harley parts I bought. Sold them for $20 plus shipping. So that's cool. All right, let's start with sewing machine parts, because they are everywhere. This is my one Trugether cell. Little sewing machine part, not even sure what that is. We got a feed dog. We've got needle clamp. This needle clamp, let me see. It's actually missing the little screw on the end there. So I sold it a lot cheaper, but still got some money for it. Here's another part hiding. A little pressure foot. Here's another part. We got them everywhere. It's just a little plug. This is off an old Model 15. So, cool to see that stuff selling. Especially since I got like half a dozen Model 15s laying around. So yeah, let's see what else we got. Here's a little lighter lot. I just lotted these all up. I had these laying around. Just going through some old posts of unlisted stuff. This red camera work, I'm so sorry. The buyer actually never paid for these. I don't have automatic payments turned on for any of my stuff. I give buyers time to pay if they want it. They never paid, and eBay automatically canceled, and they were kind of annoyed by that. And then I'm not sure if they bought them again or somebody else bought them after I relisted. I need to double check, but they're pretty annoyed that I canceled. They're like, "Why'd you cancel this?" But also, I don't think their English was that great from their messages, so not sure what was going on there. All right, let's go through this stack of CDs pretty quickly. Interesting enough, if you'll remember from the big CD buy, if you've seen that video, I listed like 100 CDs that first night. 3 out of that original 100 sold over the weekend, which I thought was kind of weird because that's been a couple months now. But we sold 3 from that original 100 over the weekend. Federal String Band, The Lost Years. Shout Lulu, The Rockinghams. I listed another CD by them this weekend, so that was good. PDQ Bach Music for an awful lot of winds and percussion. I just think that's cool. What do we got here? Oh, that's a pretty cool looking cover. Calling Out of Context. Oh, Sons of Coop. Some Bollywood, something or other. A lot of Bollywood stuff does pretty good. We got Volbeat, Guitar Gangsters, and Cadillac Blood. Very interesting. This was one of those that we sold that I'd listed originally. The original 100 from the big CD purchase. Princess Chelsea Little Golden Book. I think it's got a cool look. Pretty good value for this one. I think I got $35 on it. Took a little bit lower offer than what the comp said, but just trying to move some CDs. The next one, Let Us Fly. Let Us Fly. Pretty cool. Should be some other CDs down the other unit. We did sell some cards. This Yu-Gi-Oh card had been listed quite a while. Took a lower offer on it. It's weird. It's a Magic the Gathering sleeve. And then these Pokemon cards all went to the same buyer. These first three was one listing. These have been listed a while. We got Galarian, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. And then they also got a Jungle Vileplume hollow and an old Brock's Rhydon hollow as well. Those are going out to them. I'm not sure if I can put this mini in a standard envelope like this or not. These might have to go ground advantage. I'll check it out. One more sewing machine part. And we actually have two photographs. Here's the first one. Some guy smoking with his hat off. I don't know. Pretty cool little photo. So we got those going out. Somebody asked me the other day how I keep from bending these when I throw them down in the bag here. And the trick is I don't throw these just in the bag. I don't throw everything in the bag just crazily. I pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm going to go put these in the cover of a book here. That way when they're going home, they don't get bent. Two more sewing machine parts. We got a presser foot and this little hand crank wheel off of something. Thing's pretty heavy. Put that over there. What else we got? We got one foot pedal off of a Singer. That style Singer does a little bit better. $15, but they are going to be over £1 when they ship out that style. Another piece of fabric. Fabric is still selling very slowly. One Girl Scout. Oh, what do you call this? Not vest, sash. There's my word. 1980s patches here. This is a Tulsa Union cheerleading outfit from like the 90s. I think I got $35 for that. We got an Italian regional cookbook. One commentary, Matthew Henry. It's complete Bible commentary. What is this? More CDs? Oh my goodness. No idea what that is. That one sold. Here is some like instructions and a CD for a Singer sewing machine. Another photograph. Some girl smiling with a tiny little fish. Got $7.50 for that photograph. Believe it or not. Crazy. And then last but not least is this Proverbs by Andrew Womack. This is an audiobook on CD. None listed. I listed mine for $15 plus shipping. And that's what I got for it within about a month. So let's go down to the other unit. I'm going to double check those encyclopedias. We'll see what sold down there. Let's go. All right, so I got everything else that sold now. That was the right encyclopedia set, so I didn't pull the wrong one. Glad to see that. Let's look at the book. Great Verses Through the Bible. F.B. Meyer, Devotional Commentary on Key Verses. Get that book going out. This is an OU hoodie, nothing special about it, just very basic. Got almost $12 plus shipping. So glad to see that go. Oh no, one little die-cast card fell down. Oh no, that popped off. That'll go right back on there. I hope so at least. We'll look at that. Yeah, she just pops right back in there. Anyways, I got like $4 plus shipping on that anyways. Hopefully that'll pop right back on there. 99% sure it will. Here's just a pair of black women's slacks. Nothing special. We maybe got $10 for those. One more comic book lot, Gen 13. I got 9 of them here. This is how I'm selling my low dollar comics. Lot them up by what they are. You don't get much this way, especially on 250 comics. If you want good comics, you're looking for more stuff that's like 12 cents a piece. That's what you want to be looking for, not this stuff. But our comic box, it's getting emptier. We had 3 of those at one point. Pair of American Eagle jeans. I pick these up when they are priced low. Usually get around $10 to $15 for these. I think we got 12 there, maybe. One sewing machine motor going out. Gonna miss them all. This hat was really hard to find. Just blended in with everything around it. Camouflage. Got a little deer on the front there. Sold that. Repeat buyer too, so kind of interesting. Kind of surprised to see that. Some CDs. We got Charlie Akuf, Better Times Are Coming. This buyer actually bought another CD. Don't remember which one though. Luminescent Orchestra. Sold some others of theirs. I'm not sure what this next one is. Let's look. Peter Meyer, Spare Tire Orchestra. These 5. The Rough Guide to Australian Aboriginal Music. Mojo Nixon, Whereabouts Unknown. And then the last CD we got is Fred Kohler, No Song Left to Sell. Those are all our CDs we got going out. Lots of good CD sales this weekend. A few more things. Basic Zippo. I usually list these for like $7 plus shipping. I usually sell on an offer. I'm thinking about not listing these anymore, just lotting them up when I find them. Never buy them, but I get them thrown in on deals from time to time. So we got that going out. Here we got a little Masonic tie clip, I guess would be the right word. Last but not least, one magazine, Rockhound. Where and How to Find Gems and Minerals. 1974. So that's everything we got going out today. I'm going to take you to the house and show you how to ship something now. So let's go there. All right, so I'm going to show you guys real quickly how I ship out a camera like this and all small electronics. Let's go wrap it in a little bit of bubble wrap. Using small bubble wrap from American Bubble Boy. Then we're going to put it in a box. I keep 2 of these smaller boxes on hand, 864 and 744. We've got some packing paper to take up the rest of the space. You shake it, make sure it doesn't move around, and tape it up. Now, if this is under a pound, we're going to send it ground advantage. If it's over a pound, we will probably send it out cubic rate with pirate ship. But this one's under a pound, so just regular old ground advantage. And that's how I ship cameras and other small electronics.